to Fabulous Foods. I'm very excited. Today I have the local celebrity, Dave Russo.
Yes,
Hey.
thank you. And I'm here with Fabbo. I love the name, Victoria Fabbo. All right. What was it? First of all, hello everyone. I was born in Everett, and you're Mrs. What is it?
I'm Miss Everett.
Miss Everett.
Yes.
Okay. So we met at an event, and we kind of got to know each other, and we kind of have some similarities. I was born in Everett. She was born in Everett. She's Italian.
So today, because we're Italian,
Yes.
and the fall is coming and our warmthness is going away. So today I thought we would make carbonara. Well, okay, so when I ask you if you like it dry or wet with parsley, garlic or not, you won't know.
I wouldn't have any. I don't even know really what carbonara is. It meat?
Yeah, so it's pork, and the original way we have with the pork jaw, and they call it guanciale.
Okay. So let me explain why she's explaining this information to me. I'm the oldest Italian boy. When you're the oldest Italian boy, okay, you're the king. Okay, you don't cook, you don't clean. When dinner on Christmas Eve is 5 o'clock and you sit down at 5:15, you go, excuse me, people, you said 5 o'clock. So this is going to be awesome to me because I don't think my mom ever made carbonara.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, great. Today we're gonna make it
All right, very
the way
excited about
I
it.
would make it at home.
Like this, you're making your version of pancetta, correct?
Right.
So there's
Carbonara.
a certain way of making pancetta, but she's gonna make it more fab.
So I'll talk you through these things, okay?
right.
So I have a pot of water here for our pasta. We will drop soon.
Okay.
Okay. Here I have our pan. It's heating up. You always want the pan to heat up first before you put any oil in, so that right away it can bang and you'll hear
Okay.
that noise. When you hear that noise, happiness is occurring.
Okay.
Okay. So you can feel the heat.
Sure.
Okay. All right. So then we're gonna drop on this pancetta.
All right.
So hear that noise. That's what we want, and now we know we're
So we preheat,
Okay.
then we put the product on top. Now it's sizzling away.
yes.
All right.
Now I'm a garlic lady.
Yes. Excellent. I'm a fan of garlic. I am. I've never met a vampire, so I guess it's working.
I think so. Put in the garlic, because you want to make sure that you get that sense of garlic, but also pancetta. So so the fat here, I didn't even cook any oil. So whenever you're sautéing something, and sautéing means you have a small amount of oil and your quick movement, okay?
All right.
So the rendering here is from the fat from the pork itself. So the pancetta is actually from the belly fat of the pork, okay?
Okay.
So this is going to take about 8 to 10 minutes to our pasta here.
Gravy or sauce? I don't think I've ever said gravy. I always say sauce.
Yeah, say
I
sauce
always
and
say
say
sauce. I'm
pasta.
sorry. I've never said pasta. Yeah, I would say pasta.
Food is science too, right? So when you
Sure.
add salt, the hydrogen bonds are activated more because the salt is being added. So I like to tell people that. But as a dietitian, and I like to tell people if you do have hypertension or other cardiovascular diseases, adding salt to your water may not benefit your heart and yourself.
Okay.
We are using pancetta. It's full of sodium, so there is that. So what we're gonna pair it with today is just a tomato and cucumber salad. So
Okay.
we've got a vegetable going with you, okay?
All right. Yeah. So this is protein filled. Is that
We got
correct?
some protein. We'll add our eggs in a little bit with some
Okay.
cheese, and
All
we'll
right.
be ready to go. But this is gonna cook for now, and this
Okay.
will cook too. So in the meantime, we can head on over and we'll scramble up our eggs and add our cheese, okay?
All right.
How's that smelling?
Yeah, I didn't eat anything because I was waiting. It was smelling really good.
Good, okay.
Very good.
So that's over there cooking. You can hear it sizzling. So we're just gonna do our eggs and cheese batter really quickly too, okay? I actually scrambled about 6 eggs. In tradition, they might tell you about 4 eggs and about 2 cups of cheese. So we have pecorino romano and we have parmesan. And we're using a whisk. So this is called a whisk. You can use a fork too if you don't have a fork at
Okay.
home. You can use that. And you want to do it in thirds or in parts because you want to see how it comes together. Because you can see how thick it has already come. Okay? And we're going to add some more here.
How long does a traditional meal like this take? I mean, what we're doing right now, obviously we're doing it in pieces and we're editing it out. How long does this take roughly?
But it should still only take you about a half hour. To put it all together, put the scrambled eggs, cook the pasta is about about 10 minutes. Cooking the bacon is about that time too. This is just egg yolks, okay? And 1 egg white. But at my house, we traditionally will use all of it because why waste it?
Right.
But sometimes you can make a dessert out of it. So I save the egg whites later, or if you want an omelet later, you can do it that way
But you're a
too.
dietitian. Is this the healthier way with the egg yolk only, or
So
is
that
it...
myth of having egg yolk egg white.
Yeah, like one was good, one was bad
Yeah,
at one point.
that was a total myth, right? And actually, we want you to have all of it around because the egg yolk has DHA and folic acid. So we want that for cell growth. I'm doing some red chili flakes in here.
Excellent.
We'll do a little bit more just in case you like a kick.
And this one's what, pepper?
This is black pepper. Salt, sea salt, Himalayan salt, they don't have any different salt content in itself. People just like it because of the way it looks.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
So we add it.
Okay.
Okay? Remember, we're just making this because we're making a traditional in a way carbonara. All right, so this is all set up over here. And this garlic, you can keep it or you can save it. Some people might want to put it in their pasta, and then they say
so you
they
don't
get
keep
the
it
golden
in there.
garlic.
You don't keep it. You don't chop it up and keep it in there. You just use the flavor and then save it. Really? Okay.
Yeah. So this is still crisping up pretty good.
Yeah.
And we can let it keep crisping up.
Okay.
All right. I think in the meantime, we have a couple more minutes of it. I didn't know if you wanted to do a dance moment.
Do you dance a lot?
I love to dance.
Okay. Yeah, I'm floating.
Yeah?
Oh, I can smell that carbonara. I'm waiting for it.
How excited are you, dear?
I'm like floating. I'm moonwalking. Yeah.
Get it. Okay.
must
But
be
I'm gonna just go crazy because I can't.
Yeah.
We are going to take off all of this beautiful pork and garlic and take it off. And we're gonna save our oil. So I turned off the heat rather. And our pasta is sitting in the water. So we did it for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, we're sitting, so we just gotta move quick at this point because we're gonna want to continue the cooking process in the oil. And we wanna save this pasta water. That's why I have my measuring cup over there. So what we wanna do too is I have the oil off. I'm just gonna put in the pasta. And again, I just wanna move as quick as I can, okay?
All right, you do your magic.
So carbonara our way. It's from the Rome Lazio region, but we're making it my dad's region is from Avellino, his little village. It's Prata Principessa Oltra, and that's how we're making it today. Okay. So I'm gonna turn back. So I'm gonna keep the heat off a little bit, but I'm gonna put it on low because we've had it off for a little bit.
Okay.
Now is gonna be the fun part. Okay. We'll add in the bacon a little bit afterwards because I want to cook this first. And now we're just going to make it in.
Fluffy thick.
So we have this pot of water still. Okay, I'm going to bring it back up to a boil. Now, instead of just bringing it to a direct radiant heat here, because it's an induction burner, I'm actually going to use a double boiler. So I'm going to go ahead and add that there. And at this point, you can give it a second because it is where it is. Now, I think this is looking good and I don't want it to scramble anymore.
Okay,
so,
that looks really fantastic.
That looks good and creamy, right? So it's funny, when I grew up eating carbonara, we like to eat it dry, which kind of might be a sin to people, but that's how I really enjoyed it growing up.
Really?
But now that I've aged and I've continued to cook, I realize, it's not too bad when you have it creamy.
Okay.
All right, so what do you think? We'll plate these up and eat them?
Let's plate them up.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, what do I think? Yeah, that's exactly. All right, we dig it in?
So in my house, we use a spoon. Do you use a spoon?
No, but I know how to.
You don't have to.
No, I know how to. I just never have.
Then don't.
I'm the oldest Italian boy. I can do whatever I want. I can eat with my fingers if I wanted to.
Yeah, that's the best way to eat food is with your fingers. So we made carbonara. We learned how to make the pasta with the pancetta. We had some garlic. We had pecorino cheese, Parmesan, red pepper flakes, like you said, you named. So thanks for taking the time out to be here with me today. I really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure.
Cheers.
All right. Making it more fab.